Hi there, Rehnstrom here, Shaper of Business Excellence. We're about to prepare for the yearly celebration of spring and the end of our winter. And we do that by making bonfires all around Sweden. So that's what we're preparing here. And that reminds me of actually a tragic, and that was the tragic of the fire in Kemerova in Russia. You might have read about it. I read an article about the background for the fire, or actually why it became such a disaster as it was. And the thing that the article mentioned was a term, Zjloba. And that word I heard when I was a little kid. My dad used that in the northern part of Sweden. It has nothing to do with Russia at all, but he mentioned the name anyway. I had to look it up. I instantly knew what it meant when my father said it, but now when I found it in the text, I had to find out what it meant. So I looked it up, and in English it should be then an assertive and obnoxious bum. That's something that is not a positive term at all. And those Zjlobas were the ones that actually caused the disaster out of this fire. There's three things that characterize a Zjloba. And the first one is that you always follow order. Never question order, just following it. Someone has thought before you, and you do exactly as they say. The second thing is that you never ever take initiative. You do exactly as the order stipulated, and you never take an initiative. The third part of a Zjloba is that you never ever as well, never think for yourself. Because if you start thinking, things could go really bad, because you can come up with things that will collide with the thoughts behind the order. And Zjloba exists, according to this article, a lot in Russia. And that has to do, of course, with the heritage from the Soviet Union, where you just follow the orders that was given, because it was dangerous to take on your own initiative, think for yourself. The thing is that this is not just a Russian thing that we have these Zjloba. You have them in your organization as well. And the thing, if you're working as a manager in your organization, then you need to get rid of these Zjloba. You need to nurture an environment where people actually can think for themselves, take initiatives, are gratitude by taking that initiative and thinking for themselves. Because otherwise it's like putting a lid on a fire. You close it out. And that was the meaning, of course, by introducing the term Zjloba, or making the Zjlobas. But if you're working as a business analyst and you have a project, it is also vital that you remove the Zjlobas from your improvement project, because you will never be able to improve in that reach that you want to, because the Zjlobas will hold down. They don't want to improve. They want status quo, because status quo is because then they can follow the orders. They don't need to take these initiatives, and certainly they don't need to think for themselves. So therefore, it's vital that you get rid of the Zjlobas out of your business improvement projects. So if you're a manager, look into if you can get rid of them within the organization. If you're a business analyst, look how you can get rid of them from your improvement project. And manager and business analyst work together to improve the business, because you need to build an environment where Zjlobas don't really need to exist, and they can't exist, because it's expected that you take your initiatives, that you think for yourself. So please click a like and a comment. Do you have Zjlobas in your organization? And what do you do about them? If you find this interesting, you can go to matsrehnstrom.com. That is matsrehnstrom.com. There you will find more free material like this one. And until next time, to you and your business excellence.